I've referred to it previously as the downward spiral, where you react to a fear and then that becomes more fear. And then you react to that fear and you reach more and more for a sense of control. You reach more and more for a sense that you can overwhelm that fear. And yet it just builds the fear. Every time you fight the fear, it grows. Because if it wasn't huge, why would you fight it? And so the harder you fight, the more of a demon it becomes. And yet, when you just admit you're afraid, eventually you start to recognize that fear as a very small influence on your life when you're aware of it. So that giant demon becomes a very tiny little bunny that you can look at and go, okay. It's funny because when I catch you from a certain angle and the light's behind you, you look huge. And that's really what it is with the fear. It's you have to look at things in a certain way for it to grow like that. And it's always in that sense. If I can just figure out my way around this, right? If I can just get this under control, as you said, then everything will be fine instead of just going, or I can just be afraid and continue on because I don't really know. And when you do that, you start to get a sense as you continue on that the things that you were so afraid of were never really dangers. They were just fictions that you had attached yourself to and somehow became worried that they would be diminished. And when you stop attaching to them, you could give two shits about whether or not they're diminished.